I will not kid. I will say I love the fame. I love the love. I love all the wonderful things that I get to do, the travel, all the magical.
प्रेसिडेंसी यूनिवर्सिटी बेंगलुरु ने अचीवर्स डायलॉग्स 2024 शीर्षक से एक मेगा इवेंट का आयोजन किया। यह कार्यक्रम ब्रिटिश काउंसिल इन इंडिया और नेशनल इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स एलुमनाई यूनियन यूके निसॉल द्वारा आयोजित किया गया था और यह 30 से अधिक शीर्ष वैश्विक विश्वविद्यालयों की भागीदारी के साथ एक बड़ी सफलता रही, जिसमें किंग्स कॉलेज लंदन, इंपीरियल कॉलेज लंदन और डरहम यूनिवर्सिटी शामिल है। इस कार्यक्रम में बेंगलुरु के सभी कॉलेजों के छात्रों ने भाग लिया। यह छात्रों को यूके में अध्ययन और काम करने के अवसरों का पता लगाने का एक उत्कृष्ट अवसर प्रदान करता है। इस कार्यक्रम में अकादमिक दुनिया के शीर्ष विचारकों और परिवर्तनकारियों ने भाग लिया। छात्रों को उनके सपनों को हासिल करने के लिए प्रेरित करने के लिए अचीवर्स डायलॉग्स में प्रसिद्ध तमिल, तेलुगु, मलयालम और हिंदी फिल्म अभिनेत्री अदिति राव हैदरी ने भाग लिया, जिन्होंने सफलता, असफलताओं और आलोचना के बारे में बात की। उन्होंने छात्रों से कहा कि वे अपने सपनों का पीछा करें और जिस भी क्षेत्र में वे जाएं, उसमें अचीवर बने, कभी हार न माने।
I will not kid. I will say I love the fame. I love the love. I love all the wonderful things that I get to do, the travel, all the magical things of being in cinema. But I'll tell you what, to me, success truly, when I feel like, okay, I'm doing something right, that's a mark of success to me. And that is when my mentors or people who I respect and people who I look up to or people because of whom I do what it is that I do, and I go to work every day thinking this is not work, this is my playground, where I can create and where I can be playful. So those people who keep that little child and that little curious child, playful child in me alive, when they pick me to be a part of their vision, and I'm talking specifically from my area of work, when they pick me to be a part of their vision repeatedly, to me that is my success, where I feel that I'm doing something right, where I'm able to be a part of a dream that I dreamt. And I didn't know anything about the movies. All I knew was that I wanted to be a Mani Ratnam heroine, And I didn't know how it would happen. And so many people told me so many things. Like, okay, so there's, with us especially, there's the factory manufactured prototype of what is a heroine. Okay, so they wear makeup, they have hair like that, and they wear high heels, and they're glamorous. I didn't like wearing makeup because I didn't grow up with makeup. I hated wearing high heels. I still do. I'm forced to wear high heels because I'm a tiny human being. And because clothes half the time don't fit me. And there's so many things like that. So I used to constantly be told, Aditi, you have to be more glamorous. You have to be more of a heroine. When you walk into a room, you can't be this sweet little girl. You have to command, that you're a heroine and people should be afraid of you. And I used to be like, but why? Why should I do that? I'm me. And I used to keep saying, and because I grew up in an atmosphere where I was encouraged to ask these questions, and they would all be like, you don't know anything. You don't know this industry. Just do what we're telling you. And it used to, and I believed that it came from a good space, so I never let it burden me. But I used to be very confused because I used to be like, but I, as an actor, have to fulfill different roles on camera, and that suspension of disbelief on camera is very important. So why can't I just be myself in my normal life? Why can't I go to a meeting in my sneakers without any makeup on my face? Like today, I didn't have my mascara on me, and I was like, so what? I'll come. It's okay, I'm me. It's fine. So there are little things like that. So I think you have to sort of just it's like you have to get to a space where you just, and for me that happened. There was a day when I worked with Mani sir and when I lived out that dream, and he literally wanted me to go wash my face and come on camera. And I was like, oh my God, this is actually fine. And the people who want you for you, and for what you stand for, what you believe in. Like, I'm only giving you an example of makeup, but it goes way deeper than that. It's also about what you believe in, what kind of cinema you want to do, what kind of roles you want to do, how you want to be with fans, how you want to, I never want to say no, like I try not to say no to a selfie, which doesn't mean I can give everybody a selfie. But like things like that. So like I like to be accessible, I like to be me, and that I believe today the way that I mean, that people, the way that I am and how I feel, like this whole thing of finding the music in the noise, etc., etc. I'm able to do that because I found that in myself and I'm comfortable being me. So I think it is a journey, and I think what people tell you, it is important to listen to them, because otherwise you'd be being arrogant, and I don't think that's a very nice thing to be. So yes, listen, but do what your heart tells you to do. Do what you believe in. Do what feels authentic to you, because I think that is your true journey. And it is, and you will see with all achievers, it's the ones who said, I can do it, and who stayed on that path and who truly believed despite what anybody told them, whether it's going abroad to studying, like, you know, like repeatedly putting in your application saying, I believe I will get that scholarship and it will work in my favor, whether it's that, whether it's getting the job that you want to do, whether it's saying I will not go into the family business, but I will do something completely different, whether it's saying I don't want to do this job of an investment banker and I want to play the violin, whatever it is. If your heart tells you to do it, you will do it. And also, to me, I believe it is very important to be the best at what you do. And I don't mean the best where the whole world celebrates you. That is, I have to say this, but that is also your destiny, whether that happens or that doesn't. But I think every day when you live out every moment being your best self, not just as a career thing, but also in the human being that you are, in the way that you make people feel around you, in the way that you actually make yourself feel too. If you can be your best self, I think you have lived a successful life.